I swear. Ooh, we're getting a Sicilian, okay. Oh. Are you kidding me? Could have taken a pawn. I wanted to take back because then I could have taken the pawn, but it's okay. Okay, plus the pawn. Don't know what that move was. I don't care if I'm gonna be honest. Wait, please go right here. Please go right here. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because I have really pretty moves. Takes right here, and then forking the pawn. And if it moves rook away, then I fork. Oh my god, that's such a pretty fork. Okay, he just gave me plus a thing. Because now I attack his rook, he has to move it away, but then I just take the bishop. I'm just ahead a piece. Or not a whole piece, but a rook and a pawn for a bishop. Let's take. If this, okay, then I go right here, I believe. I'm threatening this too. Oh, but he defends it. Okay, then let's attack even more. Because then the queen will be over, like, attacked. If I take it and then takes, I just take the pawn and I'm winning. Okay, let's go right here. Or should we go right here? No, this looks prettier. This way I attack the knight with no opportunity for him to attack my queen back. And I actually pin the knight too. Okay. Oh, my rook. Oh no, my rook. Huh. That's tricky. We'll go right here, and then right here, and then like, I mean, maybe check, like somewhere over here. Yeah, there's just nothing. I mean, right here, but then I just lose a thing. I'll go right here. Try to win a thing. Wait, oh, please go right here. Please go right here. I beg of you. I beg of you. Kidding me. Huh? Yeah, that was a weird move. What? Oh my god, this is so pretty. Sheesh. Oh, sheesh kebab. Oh my god, that was pretty. I know I said sheesh kebab, but oh, that was pretty. That was really pretty. Okay, but I have 1 minute. Don't do this. Oh my god. Expecting right here and then right here. Okay, this was an interesting game. Okay. Yeah. No, the Sicilian is known to be one of those openings um, like those really defensive openings where you just get boring game. But depending on what your opponent plays when you're white against Sicilian, Sicilian could actually be pretty good. If you just stabilize your pieces well enough, your opponent can get in a lot of trouble. There's no like specific opening trap, but the thing with Sicilian is that they always try to go d5. That's like the main goal, and they can't do it in the very beginning. So they try to like power up against a d5. But then what you have to do is just defend d5 with like knight b3, bishop c4, that pawn e4, and just power up on d5. Then you just let one of your pieces go, and he can go d5 eventually, and then you just strike with this. Especially, yeah, like your opponent is very vulnerable to these kind of traps, and your opponent has this setup. When they play King's Indian with Sicilian, it's more safe. But against King's Indian, what I usually do at least, let's say that he played like right here, then right here, right here. Oh my god! Oh, it's his move. Right here, right here, right here. You either go queen d2 or castle, doesn't matter too much. I usually go queen d2 just ahead of time. Then they usually like play knight c6. Usually they wouldn't have this whole setup yet. They'd have to go knight c6 and like something like this first. But let's ignore this setup for a second. The setup is a big thing in the King's Indian, but let's ignore that for a second. The main trap is wait. Usually they would have knight c6 there already, but let's assume that knight is there. Like, okay, one second. I play garbage right here, and then right here. So if black takes, they're just in a lot of trouble. No, usually if you like the hard thing with the Sicilian is that the big choice is either knight e2 more defensive or knight f3 more offensive. But the thing is, you don't know if your opponent is gonna play King's Indian or the setup my opponent played. Here, I kind of relied that he would play this setup. So if you know your opponent's gonna play this kind of setup with bishops over here, knights over here, then you play knight e2. If you know he's gonna play King's Indian, you play knight f3, and that's usually like how it is. But that's a tricky thing of a Sicilian. You don't know what they're going to play, and you have to make one of these moves in the very beginning if you want to actually attack and fight back against Sicilian and have an exciting game. So that's kind of partially the Sicilian as what you want to do. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys.